Hope everyone's doing well. We'll just wait a few moments for everyone to get connected. Drink some water. Hello, Anna. How are you, Anna? I hope you're doing well. It's been fun chatting with you. Hi, Lynn. Hi, KJ. Should get really close to the microphone and do that. Right, Anna? Hi, EP. Hi, Mildred. Thank you for the share, Kathy, Psychic Medium. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's see who we got here. Pam, Rebecca, Angela, Anastasia Gilmore. Always great to see you, my dear. Lorene, hello. Hi, Sue. Janelle, Catherine, Angela, Andrea. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Anna, you always make me blush. Hi, Dawn, Catherine, Gina, Fabric Art. Hello, Efi, thank you for the share. Monica, me, Faith, Jessica Richards. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing this weekend? I hope you're having a positive, beautiful weekend, everybody. Melissa Phillips from Vermont. Welcome. We got some good positive energy today, right? Having a good weekend, I hope. Yes. So remember, if you would like a free private reading, all you need to do is share the stream out. And at the end of this event, we'll be picking a winner for a private reading. Already have, I believe, 2 or 3 the private readings booked for tomorrow night after the meditation. I'm probably will be able to add one more for tomorrow night. So if you would like to maybe get in on an earlier slot, make sure that you share out, and I'll try to get that free reading to you tomorrow, okay? Hola, Rosa, ¿cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? Great to have you, Rosa. Freya, welcome. Alicia, Trista, hello. Teresa, Belo, hello. Wow, we have some beautiful people here today. Thank you, Deborah, for the share. Thank you, Lynn, for the share. Melina, for the share. Thank you so much. Super, super appreciated. And I would like to add that there's no limit to how many times you can win a raffle, just saying. So if you did win already, you can win again. It is a random selection in the social media awareness box on this live dashboard. So what I do is I give that a shuffle, and then we pick a winner, okay? Oh, thank you so much, Anna. And for you on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. Those likes definitely help. All right, so we'll be getting started in a moment here. Lona, Teresa, I'm gonna give a few more shout outs. Evie. It's great to have everybody here. I'm really excited. Donna, thank you for the share. Jessica, thank you for the share. Oh, so very excited to have everybody here. I speak Spanish well. Well, I should hope so. I've been living in Mexico for a while. Let's see here. So you can share on YouTube by clicking the like, and if you notice, if you are in YouTube, there's actually a social media share button, and you can send that to Twitter or to Facebook or wherever you want. So before we get started, we are going to do just a quick little meditation, and then we will get started with our card reading event, okay? This necklace, I actually bought this necklace off of a street vendor in Guadalajara. I was walking just in the evening after dinner, a bunch of vendors on the street, and one of these guys had this displayed, and I was immediately drawn to it. It's like just shining out energy. It's beautiful. So, all right, so everyone get comfortable. We'll do just a simple little meditation to start, and we will get started with our readings. So, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you do so, feel that white prana from above coming in and filling your body, surrounding it with love and protection. And reinforce that. And we want to ask that our guides of the highest vibration merge their energy with ours to offer insight and messages for the highest good. All those that come before, all beings of light and energy, all principalities of heaven, all angels, guardian angels, archangels, and God be with us this evening to guide us and offer messages of the highest good. Okay, so now we are open. I am going to give the cards a shuffle. So we're going to start with one of my favorite decks, the Spirit Messages deck by John Holland. Wonderful. So, all right, and just remember, I can't get to everybody's questions because there are a lot of people, but I will try to make it as fair as possible by shuffling the chat, okay? And hopefully we can get to as many people as we can. So if you would like a card, would you start commenting in the chat, please? And try to limit your comments to maybe 1 or 2 times. All right, make sure that this is cut and shuffled, because you know how every spirit works. Spirit always gets us all together with a similar energy. Spirit is very efficient, so I can almost guarantee we're going to be pulling the same 5 or 6 cards again. So there is going to be a theme tonight. I can feel it. But that's okay, because we're all here to learn, to grow, and to heal together, right? And just remember that we are here for each other, to love each other. All right, here we go. I'll do that one more time. Okay. And remember that at the end of the event, we'll be picking a winner for that free raffle. So if you'd like to qualify, just share the stream. Oh, thank you for the share, Kelly. That's right. We have our free reading tomorrow evening, you and I. I'm excited for that. Okay. I think I have a good shuffle. I feel good about it. So let's get started. All right. Let's see here. All right. All right. So the first card goes to Fabric Art, and that's forgiveness. Okay. So in terms of your question, I would say that, there might be something in the relationship that needs to be forgiven, maybe by both sides. So I would say, if you want to enable that, if you want to set that as your intention, start looking into, what may have been blocking the both of you, and start looking into, how you both can heal from that to move forward. Okay. I hope that helps you, dear. All right, let's see here. Okay, so we are on Blanca Cepeda. New beginnings. Beautiful, beautiful card, Blanca. So you are on the verge of a literal new beginning, okay? You know, things probably may have seemed a little confusing. There was a lot of chaos going on. Things are going to get a lot clearer for you really soon, okay? And that new beginning, that new start is really around the corner. Hope that helps you, dear. Okay, Sue Moore. Let's see. This card is for you. Oh, that's a nice card. You got light. Okay, so this card is all about realizing, you know, that you are energy, that you are pure light, that you're a manifestation of this universe, that, you know, that you are that beautiful light, Sue, okay? And that you are, you know, powerful, that you are pure, and you have that brilliance to you, okay? And the card is, it's really about, you know, embracing that light and sharing that light with people around you, okay? So, you know, don't let things get you down. Reignite that inner light and share that with this world, okay? Okay. Okay, MB Sita, this is for you. It's vulnerability, okay? So, you know, the card is all about, you know, maybe going into the unknown, doing things that are unfamiliar, okay? And the card is a signal from spirit to sort of tell, you know, sort of reinforce that, you know, they've got your back. It's to make sure that you don't enter with fear, okay? And you need to realize that fear could be holding you back from your highest potential. So don't let those negativities, you know, rule over you. Don't let those negative emotions, you know, control you going forward, because you're only going to attract more of that. So I want you to set your intentions higher to, you know, to whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. Visualize it as if it is done, okay? And do not worry. Trust your intuition, okay, MB? I hope that helps you. All right, moving on. And when I'm going down the chat, I'm trying to be fair about it. And I'm giving people a card that are asking for a card, okay? So this is for Jessica Richards. Intuitive nudges. That is an interesting card. So, Jessica, we have a lot going on with your intuition right now, okay? And you're probably getting a lot of these signals to kind of nudge you in the right direction. You know, you always get that, you know, it's that sense that maybe I should do it this way, but then your logical mind kicks in, okay? And then, you know, often what happens when your logical mind kicks in, it's not really the outcome you're looking for. So as you're moving forward, I want you to really pay attention to these intuitive nudges, okay? You know, oftentimes this is guidance from spirit. This is guidance from our own guides. And they only want the best for us, okay? So trust that intuition, trust those intuitive nudges. All right, let me shuffle the deck now. Oh, we're getting some cards that I've never seen before. It's quite interesting. I'm starting to see that intuition is coming forward. Yes, MB. So, you want to, you know, keep that in check, okay? You know, you just focus on the positive, okay? And don't be ruled by the ego. Okay, let's see here. Oh, thank you for the shares, everybody. Super, super appreciated. Okay, so we are did I shuffle these? I think I did. Nancy. Also, again, vulnerability. Okay. So, pretty much the same reading. Okay. That, you may be feeling vulnerable right now. The world may seem kind of heavy. Okay. We're going into the unfamiliar, right? But do not let fear rule over you, Nancy. Okay. That's really important. I want you to go forward, with love and light in your heart, not fear. Okay, dear? All right. All right. I think I did. Let me shuffle these again. But it doesn't matter how many times you shuffle. Spirit wants a card. Spirit's going to pick it. So. And what I do is, a fairly random process here. I let Spirit guide me, and I let Spirit pick the cards and land the cursor on the readings here. So let's see. Oh, Lynn Fields, thank you for the share. All right. Okay, Lynn, the card that I pulled for you is love. Okay. And basing that off of the question that you posed, I would say that, that is yes, it's going to be happening. Okay. But you need to do everything in your power and in your intention to facilitate that. Okay. So whatever it is that you need to do, make sure you do it with love in your heart. Okay. And if the two of you had any problems in the past, work on forgiveness, moving forward, and embracing that love. Okay. So I did draw the love card for you. So I think that's very relevant given your question. So take that to heart, dear. Hope that helps you. All right. So welcome everyone that's new. Looks like we got a lot of new people, which is great. So we do card readings, we do pendulum readings, mediumship, and meditations. And if you would like to be notified of all these events, make sure that you enable notifications on the page. I think you need to click the C first so that you get the live pop-up. And at the end of all my live events, I always give away a free reading. And the only way to actually get a reading with me is to win that raffle right now. So if you would be interested in a free reading, make sure that you share out. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Who is next? We're on Ashley. Ashley Guerra. Oh, interesting, Ashley. So we have ancestral wisdom. Okay. And this card it's particularly interesting. It's a reminder that your entire ancestry, family and family and family, great grandparents, great grandparents are with you. Okay. And their spirits are with you and guiding you. And they have that knowledge from their lives with them as well. Okay. And in a way, they're, nudging you forward with their knowledge that they've gathered, through the ages as well. So it's a particularly interesting card. So, when you have difficulty in your life, Ashley, you can actually kind of step in and think of spirit. Okay. You may pose the question, what is it I need to do in this situation? And you need just to listen. Spirit is only a thought away. Okay. So, they're with you and they are very willing to help you. So should you have any difficulties, just reach out to them with your thoughts and listen very carefully to the answer. Often spirit will talk to you by saying you. Your own thoughts will have an I. I need to do this. I need to go to the bank. I need to go shopping. Listen for the responses that start with you. Okay? Because you're being talked to. Hope that helps you, dear. All right. We're going on to Kim. Kim next. Okay. So stay connected, Kim. Okay. So this is a card that's a reminder for you to stay connected to source, or to, maybe reconnect. I feel like maybe there's been some disconnection with, source energy. And this is a reminder that, it's time to maybe take a step back and just calm your mind and get reconnected, with the energies of this universe or with nature. Go for a quiet walk if possible, get away from the busyness and the craziness of the world if you can. And, see if you can listen to spirit, or at least feel, the divine spirit in everything. Okay. Try to get reconnected, Kim. Hope that helps you. All right. Okay, so we are on to Jessica Carrion. And it looks like it's Jessica with the blue cartoon icon. Okay, so we have a mother's love for you. Okay. So this connection is particularly important. And this card is a signal to reinforce that connection. Okay. So if there was any difficulties, with a grandmother or a mother, it doesn't matter if they've passed. You can, reach out and strengthen this connection. Okay. Those that have passed or transcended are not gone. Okay. And, these types of connections can, still be strengthened. Okay. So try to focus on that. Okay. Try to strengthen the connection with that motherly connection. Okay. I hope that helps you. Hello, Sands. How are you doing? I am doing okay today. Besides falling down on my patio earlier. Everything is so wet here. It's raining nonstop, and I just fell down the patio stairs earlier, but I'm okay. A little scraped up, but, not going to let anything get me down. All right. Okay. Bianca Garza, hello, welcome. Let's see here. The next card is for Angela Noel. So we got to have fun, okay? So, this is a great little card. This is a card to remind ourselves to stop taking everything so seriously. Have a little bit of fun. Do something that's enjoyable, okay? Play a game, or, go for a walk, maybe watch a comedy with the family, something like that. Have a little fun, bring a little bit of that playful energy back into your life, Angela. Okay. I hope that helps you. All right. Give me a moment to make sure I cut and shuffle. All right. Sands, we are doing spirit card readings, and we have meditation tomorrow. So these are little mini readings. It's actually something that I do for myself every day. Is I'll pull a spirit guidance card to kind of set the tone, to give me a little bit of guidance for the day. And this is exactly what, we can be doing here with each other, is giving each other a little bit of guidance. Okay. All right. Oh, Anastasia, so good to see you. All right, so we are on Teresa Higanik. Again, stay connected to spirit. And in this case, I would definitely say that, yeah. So in this case, I would say the divine source, or the source that, that we are wanting to be connected to, is definitely answering your question directly. Is my dad showing me signs that he's around? Doesn't it look like he's reaching out, grabbing your hand? And this is another example of how one card can have a different reading for different people. So when I pull a card and read the question, I can download the information. I can get a feeling about what's going on here. Okay. And in your case, Teresa, Father is definitely reaching out, grabbing you. he's reaching out and saying hi. So I hope that helps you, dear. It's a definite yes. Sands, you just say you want a card, and if you have a topic in mind, let me know. All right. So we are on to, I'm sorry about this. This new Facebook, after a while, they delete the comments in this live box. I don't know why. I think I definitely prefer the older Facebook interface. All right. So we are on to Blanca. Wait, oh, actually, I already read you. See, it's all mixed up now. All right. Let's see here. All right, shuffling. Going to have to start shuffling. So the readings are going to become a little more random, but I will do my best, please. All right. Okay, so we are on to Jessica Richards. So Jessica, the chat goes blank again. Intuitive nudges. Okay, so for you to develop more spiritually, you're going to need to pay more attention to that intuition. Okay, and I think this is particularly important about growing spiritually, is really working with your intuition and really understanding it. Okay, so to answer your question, what you need to do to develop spiritually, you need to work with your intuition a little bit more. You need to trust it, okay, and trust those nudges. Okay, all right. Oh, great, awesome. I'm glad that resonated with you, Blanca. All right. Elena Simpson, synchronicities. Okay, so in terms of your love life, pay really close attention to events that have synchronicities to them. Okay, as we say that there is no such thing as this randomness. These things, these events, that they're set up in a way, or you're nudged in a way to kind of pay attention to these synchronicities. So in terms of your question, when you notice these synchronicities, especially in your love life, really pay attention to them and listen to your intuition at that point. Okay, hope that helps you, dear. All right, so all right, Sands. Dream talk. Okay, so I would say that, Sands, you probably have a lot of interesting dreams, a lot of subconscious thoughts coming up, okay, and a lot of hidden messages in your dreams at this point. You may be experiencing particularly vivid dreams, and you wake up and you're probably surprised that it was a dream. Okay, so what you need to do is start paying attention to these dreams, start resonating with these dreams. It's more than likely you're getting messages from spirit, okay? And they will reach you however they can. And one of the ways that spirit does reach us is through our dreams, okay? So if anyone really has a particular vivid dream, or maybe a recurring dream, a dream that seems to be repeating, it's a message from spirit, okay? So you want to really pay attention to those. I hope that helps you. All right, let's keep going. All right, so we are on to Doreen Cat. Take a moment. So take a moment, Doreen, okay? Now is not a time to rush into any hasty decisions, okay? This card is really about, stepping back a little and thinking, especially like before a major decision needs to be made. So if you have any really important decisions coming up, Doreen, don't rush into them, okay? Take a moment, assess the situation, trust your intuition, and then make your decision, okay? Just don't rush into it. Hope that helps you, dear. Oh, most welcome, Sands. All right. Pat, great to see you back, and thank you for the share. Thank you for the share, Cecilia. And to those that, have joined, we're about halfway through now. So at the end of the event, I'll be giving away a free private reading, and all you need to do to qualify for that is to share the stream, okay? All right. So we are on to Robin Kennedy. You just heard me shuffle the cards, right? Did you believe it? Take a moment. So, again, Robin, important decisions coming up, right? Don't rush into them. Take that moment, step back a little bit, really, really try to feel what's going on, okay? I hope that helps you too. All right. Shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. All right. I'm going to shuffle the deck again just to be sure. And I'm going to have to shuffle the chat again too. Bella Boo, thank you for the share. You're awesome. And, I do this to help grow the community, to help heal everyone, to put a little love and light into everyone's life. And what I want to grow this community, to be as big as we can, so we reach as many people as possible. And, not selling anything, not asking for money or donations, just, if you can share it, super appreciate it. Even if you want to share it privately, that's fine. Okay, let's see here. All right, so we are on to randomly selected Donna Kinlan. Synchronicities. It's just like I told you, like when we just started, spirit really groups us together based on our energies, right? So synchronicities. You are definitely, I would say you are definitely on the correct path, okay, in your journey. And you're at the point in your journey where you need to pay attention to what's going on around you, particularly about, coincidence, synchronicities, deja vu, okay? Pay close attention to these, okay? And as these synchronicities happen, ask your intuition, what is it you need to know? Okay, Donna? Hope that helps you. All right. Andrea Hollis. All right. Nature for you. Okay. And this card is about, in order to move forward, it's about healing yourself and healing yourself through the properties of nature and the power of nature. Okay. Um, it's also a reminder that your soul needs nourishment. Okay. So whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, whatever, stuck energy that you might have right now that you need guidance on, um, go out into nature, in a safe way, of course. Listen to the wind, listen to the stream, observe how the water flows around the rocks, observe, listen, take in that beautiful energy. It's in that moment that you're going to get clarity on what you're looking for, okay? In that moment of stillness and quietude, I want you to clear your mind and listen, okay? You're going to get the guidance you need in your intuition. But first, treat your soul. Recharge your soul a little bit with that beautiful energy, okay? You will get the guidance that you need and the clarity that you're looking for. Hope that helps you. Oh, Nana, great to have you. Yes, hello to all the beautiful people here. All right. Hello, Jalen. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Dream and Believe. Dream and Believe. I like that. Dream and realize your dreams. All right. Shuffling again. All right. So we are on to Debbie. Memories, Debbie. Okay. So interesting too. It's a card to remind us that to treasure our memories, like they're really precious diamonds, that to remember the happier times with loved ones, and it's actually a calling card to really remember those that are in spirit, okay, and the happy times that you've had with them, okay. And it's just if you have anyone in spirit that you're really missing right now, I would say that you're being drawn to remember them, but not to remember maybe any negativities, like gruesomeness or anything, like how they died or anything. Like, you're being reminded to remember the joyful and the loving times, okay, and to carry that in your heart. And it's just to remember the love that you have for one another. It's beautiful. I hope that helps you. All right. All right, so we are on to Tracy. All right. So Tracy, I have the choices card for you. Okay. So this card is really about taking responsibility for the choices that you make. Okay. So whatever is, choices that you have made, Spirit is saying, it's okay to, you've made the choice, accept the responsibility for the choice that you've made, to learn, to grow, to move on from that, okay? Not to be bogged down in a negative way from these choices, but to learn from them, okay? So, and it says to apply it in a positively constructive way to your outside world, okay? So, I want you to do a little thought on, maybe some difficult choices that you had to make, what you had to learn from it, and move forward with positive thoughts and positive emotions from those choices. And if, like I said, they were difficult, simply learn from them in a positive way, okay? Um, Spirit is with you in a good way. So I hope that helps you, dear. All right. Let's see here. All right. So we are on to Debbie English. Cleanse, Debbie. Cleanse. Time for a cleanse. Look at that. Look at that beautiful clean water washing over you. So this card is about reinforcing the connections from body, mind, and soul, okay? And it's almost all of them shouting out to you to kind of take care of them, take care of, the Trinity, to reinforce the connection, from your soul, your mind to your body. And to do what you can to, sort of cleanse that. And, one of the best ways that we can cleanse that, Debbie, is through meditation. Okay. So, I would encourage you to work on some chakra cleansing meditations. I feel that'll really help you. I feel that, there's some stuck energy there that's going to free it up. Okay. I hope that helps you. I mean, using my psychic intuition, it feels like it's the connection from your heart chakra to your solar plexus chakra. Really focus in there. Hope that helps you, dear. All right. Okay, so this is for Dream and Believe. It's the Breathe card, okay? So, and, the Breathe card is about, really taking that step, that breath, just, not worrying so much, okay? Not having, that anxiety gripping on your chest, okay? Step back and breathe, okay? And if it is that success that you're looking for, what you want to do is you want to set your intention that it is successful already in your mind, okay? And once you set that intention, just breathe. Let it go. Don't have any thoughts about failure, okay? Don't let any negativity into this business boutique that you're talking about, okay? Only good, positive thoughts, only good, positive intentions. Step back, breathe, and set those intentions to be positive. Okay. All right. Let's see here. All right. I'm sorry, everyone. I need to shuffle the chat. All right. We have only about 15 minutes left. So I'm going to be picking the last few card readings for this. And I may move on to one of the other decks. All right, so this card is for Justine Dooley. Strength. Okay, so it's a beautiful card, and it's a reminder from Spirit to stay strong, okay? And it's a reminder to keep balanced body, mind, and soul, okay? And considering your question, will my depression get better or worse? You have the strength in you right now to make it better, okay? And you really need to focus on the better, not the worse, okay? Don't set any negative intentions, okay? Focus on those positive outcomes, okay? So, really start, I really would really encourage you to start meditating, and especially start meditating to increase happiness. I do have a meditation about happiness. It's in the video library. I would encourage you to cleanse your chakras, and I would encourage you to also do the intuition meditation. I feel that that'll really help you. And don't brush it off per se, because it will help you. We need to get that energy higher. Okay, you need to raise that vibration. Okay, so really focus on that. Don't let any negativity into you, dear. Okay, I hope that helps you. All right, shuffling. All right. Oh, thank you, Deborah Dickinson, for the share. Awesome. So we are on to Adelaide Maria. Trust. Okay. So Spirit is sending you a lot of signs, symbols, nudges, but you're not trusting them fully. Okay. You're not really trusting what Spirit is showing you. You're not really trusting your intuition. And I feel like this might be causing some conflict, or at least be stifling growth. So I want you to, take a moment and start trusting that intuition of yours. Okay. It's an infinite intelligence. So really take a moment and trust. Okay. I hope that helps you. All right, let's see here. Moving on. All right, so we are on to Chastity Ann. Would you look at that, Chastity? Strength. Okay. So your statement that, the upcoming week looks pretty rough and heavy. Strength. Spirit is literally showing you that you have the strength to get past next week. Okay. So, take that to heart. You got this. You can do it. We've all had those times, but you have that strength. So don't fret. You got it. I have faith in you, dear. All right. Shuffling again. All right. Let's see here. All right. So we are on to Pembe. Trust, people. Trust that intuition. Trust those signs, those symbols. Trust what you're getting from Spirit. Okay. Again, and it's like I was saying at the beginning of this event, Spirit does like to gather similar energies together that need similar messages. So, we always see, despite this being a pretty large deck, handful of cards repeating. So trust that intuition, trust the signs, trust the symbols. Okay. Don't let that logical mind overrule you too much, Pembe. I hope that helps you. All right. Well, I can only hope, Joe. Let's see. All right. I'm going to shuffle again. All right. Just 1 second, please. Yes, work on that trust. It's going to help you a lot. Yes, Deborah Dickinson. Keep those negative people and thoughts away. Okay, so we are on to Tristan Nutt. This is like the third time in a row. Okay, I shuffled that deck pretty good. So trust Trisha. Okay, so and thank you, Spirit. So we always thank Spirit, and it's a way to kind of put some lightness into the air too. So people, trust that intuition. This has now become a group reading. Okay, this is a group card now. This is a card for everybody here. Trust your intuition. Trust the signs and symbols that you're receiving. Okay, so please, I hope this helps everyone. Don't let that logical mind overrule you too much. Really trust your soul, trust your heart, and trust Spirit. Okay. All right, shuffling the chat. All right, let's see here. All right, Anastasia Gilmore. Mother's love. Okay. So it's an interesting card, especially given that your question. So I would interpret this, given your question, that it's your dad's love for your mother. Okay. So it's probably for her, huh? So we'd really take to heart that connection, take to heart that love, and really remember those beautiful times, okay? And really just, embrace the good moving forward, okay? Very interesting. Thank you, Spirit. I hope that helps you, Anastasia. All right. Shuffling the chat. Okay, so we are on to Flavia. Study. Okay, so we have the study card for you. And this is particularly interesting. Like if you're in a moment in your life where you're about to take on a new subject, maybe, change a profession, or maybe a subject at school, or something that you're excited about learning, Spirit is giving you a signal that, this is something that you really want to take to heart, that, you really want to, kind of dive into that and really learn everything that you can. I hope that helps you, dear. All right. So let's see here. Oh, Julie, I'm so sorry to hear that. Let's send our love and our light to Julie Matthews. I hope that you can have your son return home to you. So say, sorry, your comment derailed me a little bit, but it's the card that I pulled for you before I completely read your comment. And let's say, in this case, that, and I'm trying to also use my intuition at this, that, things are going to be working out for you, and there is going to be some normalcy returning. But there is something that I feel that you might be doing that might be getting in the way. Okay. So think about that. And if you're working with the police, give them everything that you can, dear. Okay. Don't hold anything back from them. I hope that helps you. And, love and prayers and light to your family. I truly, truly hope that situation resolves itself for you. You have my love and support on that. So, everyone, send Julie Matthews some beautiful positive intentions and love and light, okay? And with the love and light that, the 13-year-old be returned safe and sound, okay? All right. You can totally relate to self-sabotage. Okay, so take it to heart, okay? Much love to you, my dear. All right. All right, so I'm going to pick a few more people and we'll be moving on. Let's see. I'm shuffling the chat. Okay, so we are on Daniela Nada. Okay, so I have the forgiveness card for you. Okay, so it's a particularly interesting card. It says holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. So if there's some resentment or anger that you might be holding on to right now, Spirit is saying that it's time to release that. Okay, it's no longer serving you. So let those resentments go. Let that anger, release it. It is suffocating you. Okay, and what you want to do is, to those that may have wronged you, just forgive and move on. Okay, dear. Don't hold on to negativity because you're just creating more negativity. I hope that helps you. All right. Tori, you like my voice? Great. So make sure that you join for the meditation tomorrow. It should be special. If everyone could leave a comment on what type of meditation they would like for tomorrow, that would also be appreciated. I'm thinking of doing the healing meditation again, the group healing event. If you would like a repeat of that, let me know in the comments or what subject you would like for tomorrow. All right. Yeah, time does fly, Mildred. Wow, we're almost at an hour. Can you believe it? I might start having to do these for 2 hours. It takes a lot of energy from me, though. Towards the end of the hour, I'm kind of drained from all the connections. Okay. Well, thank you, Anna. Asta, if you'd like a card, let me know. All right. So this card is for Queen G. It's the give back card, okay? So in terms of your question in love, I would say to move forward successfully in your question for love, that, as much as you receive, you need to also give back. You need to make sure that, this cycle is in balance, okay? Because when either of the polarities, either partner is out of balance, the relationship becomes out of balance. So make sure that, that cycle is even, that, what you receive, you also return in a way, okay? I hope that helps you. All right. Yes, MB, you like the healing meditation? Okay, so I think we'll probably do the group healing event tomorrow. I'm feeling healing vibes for this weekend. Okay, let's see. All right. All right. Let's see here. We are really kind of out of time. Um, Let me see if there's anyone here wishing to communicate. So, okay. So I truly believe I have someone's grandmother here. She was kind of hunched over. She had a larger build. She had like a white sweater. She may have had some type of colorful shirt underneath. I feel like she liked to wear skirts, huh? Probably walked with a cane. I see that her hair is white and curly. Um, and I'm also seeing glasses too. Okay. This is a woman that enjoyed knitting or crafting. I see her working with her hands. I see a particularly interesting ring on her finger. It's fairly large, it's silver in color. I see, and it's a larger stone. So this would be a particularly important memory for you. And the image of this ring is particularly important to you as well. You most likely have this ring, or this ring is in your family, okay? She survived her husband by quite some time, by maybe, I would like to say around 20 years. So she lived 20 years after the death of her husband, okay? Let's see. Let me know if this resonates with anyone. Let me know in the chat, okay? And if it does resonate with you and you don't want to comment, feel free to send me a message. And I feel like, this was a particularly loving woman too, that, that she spent a lot of time alone, and she really appreciated, the time and the contact that she had with you. And you were a female in this audience, okay? And this is a woman that you remember like when you were really young, and you remember sending you like cards in the mail. Like she never forgot, your birthday or anything like that. She would always remember these special events in your life. Okay, she's just outpouring like love and happiness, and despite her life possibly being more of a sad one, when she was with you, it was just like magical happiness. It was just like she would be glowing. She would be inspired to cook and to bake and to just, do things with you. So she was quite a beautiful, beautiful soul, and she still is. Okay. And if you are the one that has this ring, it's most likely for you. So we have Melina and Jeanette that's saying that it might resonate. Which one of you has the ring? Or in which family is the ring? It's a particularly interesting ring. It's not like a common ring from what I can see. And there's a particularly interesting memory that will probably help to clarify it as well. You helped her with baking, okay? And in particular, I almost see like the creation or the decoration of like gingerbread then, okay? So I feel like you helped her in the kitchen to possibly decorate these cookies or these pastries. It was a particularly, it was a very bonding time for you and your family, particularly with you and your grandmother. I could see like the rest of the family, maybe in other rooms in the house, but like you really hands-on in the kitchen with her, like really doing the best you can to decorate these things. Maybe you weren't that great at it, but it was the heart, and it was the times, and it was the laughter that the two of you shared in that moment that was really special. And this would be a particularly important memory for you too. So it's reminding me of that memory, the memory of this ring. Um, and I also see that, another important memory, and this will help to narrow it down a little bit further. There also seems to be times where she would take you for walks outside. And I see her holding your hand. Okay. And wow, I see you as being very young and inquisitive. And, like, oh, what's that, grandmother? Or what is this? Pointing around, like just jumping around. She's almost having a hard time, like kind of keeping up with you, huh? Because you had quite a bit of energy. All right. So that sounds like possibly you, Sherry, or let's see. You're wearing her ring now. Okay. Does the rest of the information sound accurate to you, Sherry? I feel like this is a grandmother that you probably would know from your memories. I would say that, the best memories you have are probably in the range from 6 to 12 years old. Okay. All right, Sherry, if you would like to send me a message on the comments about your I'd be happy to continue. And let's see what else she has to say. Let me ask you, Sherry, you have children. I feel that she is watching over. Okay. That she never knew them, but no, I don't believe she ever met them, right? But she is so proud of your family, and that she's with you. And in this moment, okay, this will really help to clarify it as well. I'm being shown the number 222. Okay, so if you resonate at all with the repeating number 2, this is her giving her love and saying hello. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Okay, she's a beautiful woman, Sherry. I'm honored to have connected with your grandmother. Okay, so pay attention to when you see 222. Okay, this is your grandmother saying hello and sending your love to your family. She's so loving and protective, and I just see her over your family, just like she's doing this, like, oh, like just full of joy and love. Okay, so she's with you still. All right, much love to you, Sherry, and much love to your grandmother in spirit. So now we're over time, so we're going to be picking a winner for a free private reading. So that was a demonstration of mediumship, which is an option at your free private reading. Okay, so when we do the free private readings, we can do either a card reading, a pendulum reading, or a spirit reading, like you just saw. Okay, and we do this through evidential mediumship. Okay, by giving evidence of memories, descriptions, and items such as the ring that you're wearing. Okay. All right. So let us pick a winner for our free reading for this event. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for the share. We're just ending the event, however, Kathy, but it's still great to see you. All right. Hi, Lauren Lace. Great to see you. All right, so we're going to be picking a winner for the free reading. All right. And we do have a winner. The winner for the free reading today is Cecilia Grace. Okay, Cecilia, so what you need to do is you need to send me a private message on my Facebook business page, and I will schedule your free reading, okay? Due to Facebook privacy, I can't send out messages to anyone. So remember that, especially in scammers, so remember that the legitimate Facebook business page cannot send outgoing messages like that, okay? So Cecilia Grace, congratulations. Please send me that message and we will get you booked for that free private reading with me. And to everyone else, I will see everyone else tomorrow evening for our meditation. Much love, much light to everybody. Keep those vibes up, let's feel good, okay? All right, so looks like we're going to be doing a healing meditation tomorrow, so I'll see you all then. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. Bye.